When I was a child, these gatherings centered around the main ingredient. My grandmother, grand-maman, humble, resilient, and the best cook in the world. She made our family's special dessert. The no-bake cake is a simple recipe made from crushed cookies, coffee, and chocolate. As grand-maman became older and her grandchildren more numerous, she passed the torch to the next generation, her eldest daughter. We were now in my Aunt Christiane's house, and we ate Christiane's no-bake cake. So we started to think that maybe our family would crumble when Christiane left us too soon. Her brothers and sisters scrambled to keep the tradition going and to hold the family together. Who's hosting? Who's bringing the chairs? Who's preparing the games? And I'm thinking, who's making the cake? I wanted to do my part, so I took grand-maman's recipe and I followed the instructions to the letter, which is not easy. Start with a chunk of butter. And my Uncle Pierre had the first bite. Yeah, you don't make it as good as Christiane. Too much butter, I bet. Each year after that, I created a slightly improved version of the no-bake cake based on Pierre's constructive feedback. The cookies are not crushed right. It is too dry. The pieces, they are too big. 12 years after my first try, Pierre said something different. Alexandre, your cake, it tastes like childhood. Now, this year marks the first year without our main ingredient. Without grand-maman, I don't know, maybe our family will crumble? Tradition! In that movie, Fiddler on the Roof, everything crumbles around Théviers. His daughters question the people's traditions. The family is evicted. All the villagers are forced out of their town. But the people remain because of their traditions. Will my family crumble? No. Because I know my cousins will be there to hold the torch, each one of them adding a special ingredient to our family's traditions. We are holding together the family. My friends, what do you want to hold together? Your family? Your community? Your social group? Think about the traditions that exist in that group and do your part to keep them alive. And remember, traditions hold us together.